Ah, So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to set free a runner. Up he goes! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Scholes. He's got away. And the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There they go, hunting again.
Chance here to counter. Stoichkov touches it back. Looks a good ball through. In with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Messi. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Stoichkov! That's another chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there's a probing ball. order.
The attendance for this match was
2 up
60,332.
and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's having a go. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has not gone well. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away. He's going for goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Costa Corta. And it's Scholes. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. Nedved. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich, looking for options for movement. No joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Belletti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's that. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United desperate.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's a mighty effort, and it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Darren Fletcher. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. And here's Eto'o. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. Beckham getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's through, it's 1-0, and Hullet! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's following up! In he goes again! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a goal! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are...
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Belletti. Has a look and has a go. That comes as a mighty relief. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix.
And
In what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Ito. Coming on
And the second half gets underway.
Number 20.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Darren Fletcher. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Figo. Number 22, Gullit.
Roberto Carlos chasing after it.
Number
And it's
23,
Neymar.
Rafael Leao.
Roberto
Number 8,
Carlos is
Mbappe.
charging up on the overlap. Rafael Leao looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Now it's Owen. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Heads it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Beckham standing over it. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
There could be trouble here. Nesta. And it's Messi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's gone loose. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that looks a decent ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There will be 3 minutes
Son
added time.
Heung-min. Kimmich. And he'll shoot here. What a save from Peter Schmeichel. That is good alertness. And time is up. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. It's so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. So it's down to business here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And Messi! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Belletti. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is from Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Goes long and straight. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. He's got a side of goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. And they've got rid. Backward it goes. Belletti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. And he's running through. There's the shot! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Foot in. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's certainly... He's had a shot! That's really well cleared. That's a half-decent try. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
All the best for members of our fan club celebrating
That's been a
their
decent
wedding
45 minutes.
today.
Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Johan Cruyff.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Petit gets it away. And it's come back to the keeper. Belletti. And Adams. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this match
Beckham.
was 60,332.
Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Rodri. He's looking for the runner here. Kimmich, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? And back to the keeper they go. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit.
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's really well manoeuvred.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the ball's come, and here's a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately, they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Argentina looking to pass their way through. Beckham. David Villa. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Messi. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well played and well cleared.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's come loose. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. Now Foden. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Son Heung-min. Back into the middle. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Milan finding their passes. Nunez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Messi! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the half-time whistle goes. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi. David Villa. David Villa. Played back in. Oh, good read. Cleared without complication. Rodri makes the interception.
The attendance for this
And
match
played it
was
back swiftly.
81,007.
Beckenbauer, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. David Villa. David Villa! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question.
And the finish! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is chance for the header! And he's taking no chances there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Villa! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field is number 19, Erling Haaland.
And he was quick to react. Gently done. Over to the left. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Rodri can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
There will be
fling.
3 minutes added time.
White finds himself offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he get onto this? And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cleared without hesitation. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got away. Stoichkov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's headed upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. Kimmich. Belletti. And that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cleared away. Kimmich. And it's Totti. Looks for the finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min. Belletti. Beckham with the cross.
There will be one
That's just
minute
playing
added
it safe
time.
and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Nunez. Nunez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini. Oh, well played. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maldini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Goes looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Maldini.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sonjul. Decent hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Beckham. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Darwin Nunez. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Look at this, he's got the shot away!
Erling Haaland.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Adams tries to clear. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Beckham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham with the cross. And he's there to belt it away. And he's had a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everyone,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
Old
gorgeous
Trafford.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So it's away we go then. Schneider pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Czech catches it safely. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was glorious. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Messi fiddles it through. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. Cross flung, he's got full. No, not the best of headers. Adams gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. David Villa. And he's searching through. Real chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And it's Guardiola. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
2 added minutes have
Pass
been
is
indicated.
somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
And
and
now
at half-time,
I'd just like to read
it's
out
1
our
each.
fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Xavi Alonso. Belletti. Ter Stegen. Goalkeeper's ball. That's headed upfield. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Beckham. No, that's overhit. Messi. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Schneider. Fiddles it through. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hit into the middle. Adams clears it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
David Villa. And that's a good ball.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckham. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
David Villa. Now that's a fine challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the field is number 11, Iniesta.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. David Villa has found the net here, of course. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was
Hello, everybody,
always likely
and
to be on the
please join
card.
me
So,
in wish- Nunes.
Action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Here's the whistle. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. And it's Neymar.
there's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Quality ball. And here's Beckham. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Will play through for the wide man. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Moved on forwards. And here's Beckham. And that should get the job done. Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Maldini clears it away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. Oh, good read. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. And here's real chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's been drilled in.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Belletti clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Climbs up big, in for the pieces. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, that's well seen too. Kimmich. It's Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Isak. That has been slung wide. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham with the cross.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And Torres! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution for Milan, number 23, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19,
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Schneider. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Belletti. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Torres. And that has put paid to that. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Schneider. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Isak.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superb. And that will be it. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Just eases him off the ball. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time surely! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Son Heung-min takes a look up. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham having a look.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Belletti. Milan are one down despite having the better chances here. He is through here. Kimmich. Neymar. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. Shapes to shoot. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice bit of trickery. Adams did well to stay calm there. And here's Beckham. Takes aim and crosses. And that should get the job done. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. It's a goal kick. Belletti. Kimmich. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here?
Indicated.
He has found the way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Adams gets it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a terrific run. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Messi. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
60,179.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a fabulous ball. Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And out it comes again. Neymar! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. David Villa. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
4 added minutes
Costa
has been
Curta.
indicated.
Petit. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Please
Well,
make
what a
sure to
difference a
watch the
half can
screen
make,
for an
Peter.
information
And the
bulletin.
second...